Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the modern day Italian campaign featuring the Millennium Dawn mod. In the last episode, we continued working on the war that we've been fighting for several episodes now. We got rid of all of the allied forces that were in now occupied Norway. And it occurs to me that we're probably going to need some garrisons up there, but I think Europe is a bigger problem as far as garrisons go. So that's what we're going to work on. We also began construction over here in eastern Russia to get a naval base built, get some air bases built up, to begin supporting a invasion force to go from eastern Siberia here into Alaska. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. And then pushing this way. And also, we are planning on invading Iceland as part of our campaign to get across to Greenland and then come into Quebec here. So, that is what we're going to be working on. So pause it, get things moving. We have naval results, bunch of ships we have sunk. We have a little ways to go to wait for this naval invasion to plan. I mean, I could just drop my paratroopers in there, but I'm not 100% confident that the paratroopers are going to be enough to get it done by themselves. So I want to send the Marines for some insurance. Oh, nice set of ships sunk there. Looks like that's it for now. Did my fleet ever make it up here? Yes, it did. No, those are my Marines. I should have a fleet. Looks like they're embroiled in battle at the moment. Doing some damage. Very nice. So there's a bunch of Chinese Republic, Japanese, and South Korean ships. They don't appear to have any aircraft carriers. So that gives us a rather significant advantage. Oh yeah, we're just sinking them like crazy. There's some actual large Japanese ships. A whole bunch of missile cruisers, but again, they have no air cover. Oh, they're launching their attack. And getting sunk. Launching another attack and getting more sunk. Oh, lost a couple of destroyers. Those, couple of ocean patrol vessels. Yep, destroyers, corvettes. We can absorb those losses. We lost 5 of the ocean patrol vessels. We sunk Missile cruisers. We sunk frigates. We sunk lots and lots of destroyers and corvettes. Yeah, hopefully this fleet can survive mostly intact all the way up there. Well, that fleet's moving. So there are a couple of things I wanted to go over that I didn't yet. Just check on these results. There we go. Oh my goodness, I spent my Navy experience and we're already over 500. I went ahead and renamed my ship classes. So we have the Emperor class aircraft carriers, we have the Praetorian class missile cruisers, and I went and named like the Trireme, Quadrireme, and Quinquireme class. Oh, and the Hexareme class for the light ships. I went ahead and created an upgraded version of the ocean or the marine patrol aircraft. So they should be more powerful with better weapons. Looks like we lost 4 more of the ocean patrol vessels. We still have 64 ships in the fleet. 10 frigates, 18 destroyers, 17 corvettes. Yeah, those guys can chase us all the way if they want to. Looks like we left our patrol zone. "109 of 117 days. Do I actually have the air forces set up over here? They're set up over Iceland, yes. So they are good to go. Now, as far as fleets, let me just take a look at this. Got 29 subs. So I could create a new sub fleet. Looks like the Japanese are trying to launch naval invasions of China. They do have some footholds here and there, but nothing too serious. Alright. We are ready for the invasion of Iceland. So let's go ahead and launch it. We'll wait till our Marines are attacking the beach, and then we'll drop paratroopers on them. And we'll hopefully take Reykjavik.
Formazione.
Oh, these guys. Actually, let's push them out. I'll start building up another garrison army to help out in Europe. Keep the,
Sì, signore.
get that, resistance down.
Pronto, signore. Comandi.
So far, so good. Our Marines' transports have not been engaged by enemy shipping.
Ordini.
Just wait for the battle to be joined. 5 enemy divisions. Battle has joined. Dropping our guys. And they have retreated. Iceland has capitulated. Beautiful. Alright, so we need to get in here and get that port built up. We need to get airbase. Oh, airbase is still good. Let's build a radar station. And let's just immediately get naval invasion of Greenland planned. There is the port.
Attento.
And I'm going to need... Oh, where's my transports? Oh, the transports on this little island here. Transports. Actually, what we could do is just take this whole group. Move them all there. Tell these guys to take station over Greenland. Do our fighters not have enough range? Apparently they do not. Well, that's fun.
Pronto. Formazione. Attento.
Alright, so you guys, let's get another army.
Ordini. Ordini. Comandi.
We're gonna need a field marshal. Why are we losing 0.68 political power per day? We don't need to be boosting popularity here anymore. We don't need to be boosting popularity here anymore. And I don't think that's going to work there. Oh, that occupations is costing us a lot of political power. Alright, let's disable that. Actually... Oh, we already take care of those forced cultural unions. Yeah, we'll just turn the national focus off so we can get the one political power. Because I think we're probably going to need it.
Pronto all'azione.
Alright. We're going to have to promote you. So, Field Marshal. Have to fill that up a little bit.
Comandi. Pronto all'azione.
Yeah, that's right. We already got the new paratroopers and Marines.
Formazione. Sì, signore.
Okay. Same deal. Actually, do we have everything we need? Yeah, we do. We just need time. Okay. So, speed it back up again. Now, I think we're probably going to hold off on training any more armies. We have 2 million men in reserve, but I think we want to keep them in reserve because when we hit the beaches here in North America, there's going to be a lot of fighting. We'll be taking a lot of losses. I want to make sure we have reserves to absorb it. I don't know what... Why is this saying we don't have any... Control of incoming edge provinces?
Ordini?
I mean, there isn't anything I can... Is it because of the naval base? We have control of the sea. Oh, Gen 4 mechanized. Uh, 2030 is probably a little soon to be working on that stuff. The Gen 6 MPAs, get those worked on. What about ships? Ocean Patrol Vessel 5s. Submarine 5s. Oh, submarine 5s. Let's go for those. Spatha C2s. I'm just gonna keep with the same naming convention. We shouldn't be making those anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Naval battle results. Some more small ships sunk. Alright. Fleet managed to survive mostly. Okay, now let's say we have 100% control of incoming edge provinces. I don't know. Alright, fine. What actually does it say the problem is now that we just don't have enough of? Local naval base limits. Okay. We're working on it. I could just turn Iceland into a giant naval base. Advanced automated mining. I think we're gonna go for future torpedoes. Alright, with everybody here, we should probably begin the planning stages over here. Do they have a port? Anchorage. And my paratroopers. From here, Anchorage as well. Alright, we're gonna need air cover, so... Actually, are there any existing squadrons that are hanging out in places they don't really need to? We have 600 fighter squadrons over southern Norway. Don't really need that. You guys come over here. And we can't get as far as Africa. Oh my goodness. Alaska! Well, I'll push over the Bering Sea just to provide cover. And these UAVs, do they have the range? No, they do not. Alright, well, we're going to have no air cover for the operation. They want to provide some lend-lease? Sure, we'll take it. Ooh. Russia lost an aircraft carrier. That's not great. At least it wasn't one of ours. There are still a lot of enemy ships in the Black Sea. But as I mentioned before, they're stuck there. There's nowhere they can go. Alright, we have enough supply throughput. Is we're gonna have to start staging troops.
Sì, signore. Pronto.
Start getting some armies into England. Move them north here and prepare them to go across.
Pronto, signore.
Actually, these guys should be in this theater.
Pronto all'azione. Attento.
Hospital funding, we'll lose some political power. Sure, go for it.
Pronto all'azione.
I think we'll probably want to send one of these armies over here as well. And actually, what you can do is let's deploy them to China
Avanzate.
for time being. See if we can kick these Japanese forces back into the Pacific. Alright.
Sì, signore.
Good, let's get them deployed.
Sì, signore. Avanzate. Avanzate.
Get you up there.
Comandi. Avanzate.
Wow, I have a lot of upgrade requests for infantry equipment, for mechanized, for light tanks. So we must have a lot of outdated equipment kicking around.
Pronto. Pronto all'azione.
Alright, these 20 divisions. Let's take a look at our resistance map. Let's say you guys take up a garrison area of France. Specifically to put down resistance. Why is it not showing? Oh. Because we were on the wrong map type. Alright, there we are. France.
Sì, signore.
And let's remove France from this army's garrison. Orders. So they can concentrate their efforts elsewhere. Alright, what we got on our hands here? French corvette down. A British missile cruiser was sunk.
Pronto, signore.
7 days to go till we are ready to invade Greenland.
Formazione.
They should be sitting here. Maybe they just need more guys.
Attento.
They are ready to go. All right. Go ahead and launch.
Pronto all'azione.
What we'll do is we'll get this invasion done and then tell them to advance once they have arrived.
Pronto, signore.
I'll do the same. If there's battle at the beach, then we will drop our paratroopers to aid in taking the beach and securing our foothold. And then we'll need to beef Greenland up to prepare for invading. Oh, we might come here into Newfoundland. I mean, is there an actual connection? Can you march from here to here? I don't know. There's a connection here. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Might also be an option, because then there's New Brunswick as well. It has a naval base. Oh, we've hit the beach. We've landed. And let's immediately get to work. Naval base. Infrastructure. Radar station. Anti-air is already good. Coastal forts.
Formazione. Ordini.
All right. Well, actually, paratroopers then,
Signore.
you will just stay here. Because supply is already going to be an issue.
Sì, signore. Formazione.
There's the airfield. Now, isn't there an airfield here? No, it's just a single thing. It's like a sub.
Pronto.
Yes, these guys just gotta get there. Greenland's gonna become a massive staging area, so I want to get this all built up.
Attento. Attento.
All right, that is done. What are we dealing with? A few American ships. I don't necessarily want to put my fleet out there because I don't want to attract that American fleet just yet. Until we're ready to actually begin the invasion. Alright, so we'll go ahead. We're going to end this here. Things are moving along. We should be able to get this invasion going soon. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.